What's up, YouTube? We are back with another video. Flashbacks were released today, but first, before we talk about flashbacks, I know I've been gone for a couple days. I'm sorry. I'll be honest. They haven't released anything. So what am I supposed to talk about? I mean, all the methods that I've talked about, and maybe I'll just start rehashing methods and stuff like that, and kind of talking about new sets and stuff like that. But I mean, they all work. I mean, the gap method is a little bit down right now, but you know, it is what it is. But I've been spending a ton of time investing. I'll show you a little bit first before I talk about the flashbacks, but you can see I have 1,217 players. There's a reason for that. Let's go take a peek here. See, I snipe a bunch of cards. I got me a Revis. I thought I needed a Revis. Well, I'm going to show you, go team by team here. You can see 48, 38, 47, 49, 38. I've went ahead and I've started my process of getting ready for Team Diamonds. I'm all the way down to Panthers. That's what I need to work on. I've been working on these guys a little bit here and there and kind of going through things, but I've got almost every card for all the teams from Packers on up. That's what I've done so far. Every card meaning golds or higher, right? And some of them, like some of the golds are like 20, 30K. Yeah, that's okay. I'll wait. I'll wait. And so I've invested a ton of coins into that so far. And so I'm hoping Team Diamonds come out. My gut feeling says next Friday, because Superstars are coming out on Friday this week. So I'm assuming that maybe next Friday, but I'll talk. We'll see what happens. So first thing I noticed about flashbacks is this. They put challenges in the game. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All you got to do is do one challenge for each one. They're very simple, very quick. Didn't take very much time. Which was nice. And then from that, every one of those cards actually got a power-up, which is kind of great. And so we're going to go ahead, and I've already done it. Here's my flashback power-up pass. I think this is great for the game. I do. I think this is great. I mean, Daniel Jones might be one of the best quarterbacks in the game now. Maybe the best. I don't know. You know, we'll see. David Johnson, A.J. Brown, David Irving. I'll be honest, I have no idea who David Irving is. I know Minka Fitzpatrick's power-ups last night were pretty expensive. I'm pretty sure they're going to be down a little bit. So what this is telling you is that if they're going to do this next week, whenever they release the next Wild Card Wednesday, make sure you're selling the power-ups right away if you have it. Like Minka Fitzpatrick last night was like 20K. Obviously, it's probably not going to be like that today. I think A.J. Brown rose a little bit last night. But now, after seeing this, that means their power-ups shouldn't technically go higher. But I would sell power-ups. As soon as they announce the cards on Tuesday night, I would sell the power-ups if you have any of the power-ups. But we're going to pick Daniel Jones. Why? Because I feel like he's the best quarterback in the game. I feel like I actually am going to try to get him. As you can see, I have 7,400 training, but we got to check. We got to check the auction house. We got to go ahead and take a peek and see what these cards are all about. We're going to be able to do four flashback rerolls. And see right here. So we got David Irving, David Johnson. I'm not going to look at the stats. It's not really a big deal. Let's search by offense only first and take a peek at these cards first. We're going to go A.J. Brown, David Johnson. Okay, they look okay. And then you got Daniel Jones. I believe he's all the way down here. He looks like 160. Okay, so he's definitely a card that we want, especially if we want to sell him, right? Let's look at defense. David Irving. I mean, again, I don't even know who this dude is. I'm not a Cowboy fan, so if you're a Cowboy fan, I'm sorry I'm not up to date with David Irving. But Minka Fitzpatrick's 120K. Okay, so let's take a peek at my calculator here. And let's say we bought the training at 50. It's 1,850 training per roll. If we bought the training for 50, which I think is doable, but it's still tough. It would cost us 92,000 coins to make. We're going to times that by 1.1 to add in the auction house. We'd have to get a card that's 101,000 coins to make our coins back. So basically, Minka and Daniel Jones are probably going to be the only cards that we can get. And honestly, I think this is still super early, so I would bet that these cards will go down a little bit. Maybe not Daniel Jones, because I think Daniel Jones is actually worth something. But all right, let's go ahead. Let's take a peek here. Let's check out the animation. And look at that animation. I know if you've got Mud Leaks, you've seen it. Daniel Jones, yes! That's the card I wanted. Now we're going to have to power him up, so we're going to have to spend more coin on that. Oh, great. But I do have enough coin. You know what? This year's been great. We've been doing fantastic so far. A.J. Brown, that's a big L, right? That's a big L. You know, we're going to lose some coins off of that, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm not really looking at the flashbacks as a coin-making method right now. All right, Minka. He might actually make my team too. I'm still determining. I'm probably going to sell him though because his price should only go down as the year goes on. And I expect, honestly, I feel like we're going to have Team Diamond soon. So out of those three, not counting Daniel Jones, I mean, obviously out of all those four, just because I pulled Daniel Jones, we would have definitely made coins off of this. However, I'm not going to count Daniel Jones because, you know, it's pretty tough to get him sometimes. And so, you can see I actually did the Revis this morning, by the way. But anyways, you can look here. If we were to sell those two cards, those are L's, right? Those are about 20 to 25k L's. This guy's about a 19k positive. So we're looking at, I mean, we still would have lost coin amongst these three. If you had Daniel Jones in there, clearly we would have made coin. But again, we're not going to do that. So that's what today is. This is not a coin making method. Please don't do this if you want to make coins. You know, there's a chance that you could, but it's going to be risky. I would still stick with what I've told you before. Flipping is probably the best right now. It is slower right now because, you know, there's not a lot of packs. They did release new packs today, so it might pick up a little bit. But I would definitely start preparing for Team Diamond. Just a hunch of mine. I feel like what they're going to do is the superstars come out on Friday. They're going to be a couple, you know, 5 or 4 89s again. Right, 4 89s, and then I feel like next Tuesday or next Friday they'll release Team Diamonds, which will make all the superstar cards irrelevant. That's what they've always done in the past. That's what I feel like they're gonna do this time. So I think I have 24 teams, something like that, prepared, ready to go. I think I'm gonna finish probably a few today. I'll probably finish most of them today, actually. I'm gonna go all the way down to probably 5 to 6 to 700,000 coins, and then I'll build my way up. I mean, listen, if Team Diamonds comes out next week, you're going to see me. I might be close to 10 million next week. I might be close to 10 million. We'll see what happens, but that's today's video. Probably no stream. I'm going through some stuff right now that I'm trying to get everything figured out. I can kind of explain when next time I stream. Nothing bad at all. So anyways, that's it for me, and I will see you next time.